hip. With a good hip. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. What's happening, people? Hope y'all doing alright on this Tuesday. But yeah, I did a video a few days ago, and I was talking about people being angry. And then I was thinking, well, maybe I came on a little bit too strong on that. I guess they're that way for a reason, huh? Because, you know, people be doing stupid stuff, and so maybe they had an encounter where somebody kind of rubbed them the wrong way, and they got annoyed. You mean? So I understand that, because I get annoyed. Everybody get annoyed. There's some crazy stuff happening out there. But it just gave me an idea that I wanted to make a list of stuff that really annoys me. Okay, this is my list, but I'm sure you got your own, right? And actually some of yours might be on my list. But ever since I can remember, I've been taught to treat people with respect, kindness, consideration. Just treat them like you want to be treated, but did everybody hear that? I'm sure they did at some point, but I guess some of them just don't give a damn, right? I guess this is what it is. But yeah, I made my list. Okay, it's 7 of them. Okay, I'm gonna read them off for you. Bad delivery, inadequate etiquette, poop on the loose, Uni Tutor, hesitant host, steal a meal, and blind blocker. Okay, you have no idea what I just said. I know that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you the title, and then I'm gonna give you an explanation of why I named it that. Okay, the first one, bad delivery. It ain't got nothing to do with delivery, not really. But I was actually in the post office when I thought about it. I went to the post office, I think it was, Monday. It was yesterday. And when I got out of the car, I saw this little old man. He's walking toward the door. So by the time he got there, I met him there because he's a little bit slower. And he tried to hold the door, but I said, well, nah, you go ahead, because you was already here. But the first thing I noticed about him, he had his mouth open. He never closed his mouth. And I was trying to figure out, like what's going on. I didn't really know. It seemed a little odd, and I was, I was uncomfortable, to tell you the truth. I don't know, with the stuff we had to deal with the last couple of years. I mean, I don't want nobody breathing on me. I mean, I'm not gonna be breathing on them. You just never know. Maybe I was just being paranoid. But anyway, it made me think about how people like to have their personal space. I know I do. When some people talk to you and they get right up in your face and they want to talk, and you're trying to back up or kind of move to the side, and they just keep getting right in your face and trying to talk to you. I never understood it. We need to all have our own personal space, right? I mean, I know I do. The only person I want to get this close to is only one person. My significant other. My wife and my girlfriend. That's the only one I want to get this close to. Anybody else? Please back up. Please back up. It should be a requirement to have at least a certain amount of space. But yeah, That's one of them. That's the first one. Second one, inadequate etiquette. Inadequate etiquette. Easy for me to say. But yeah, you ever go grocery shopping? Okay, you just rolling down the aisle with your cart, you putting your stuff in. Then you turn the corner, and there's somebody ahead of you. Their cart's in here on this side, and then they're standing on this side, selecting the items. And they like, you know, it's like they never even see you. What's up with that? Man, I get so annoyed. I can't do nothing about it because I don't want to go to jail, you know. But yeah, I get that pretty much every time I go to the grocery shopping. I think the grocery aisle should pretty much just be like, you know, the street when you're driving your car. You should have, you know, an aisle to go down, an aisle to come on, you know. So if your car's on this side, why not just select the items from this shelf and put in your cart, right? But your cart's sitting here and you standing over here. I mean, you in the store blocking the aisle like you the only person shopping. It's other people in the store. So inconsiderate, man. It's other people in the store. I don't know why people do that. But yeah, I'm sure it's happened to you too. I'm sure it has. But yeah, it makes you mad. But you don't want to be rude. And you know, you might be walking down this side and you need an item on that side. But at least you leave the cart over there and leave enough room where the other person can get through. Just don't be there. Just blocking the whole aisle. Okay, next one. Poop on the loose. Poop on the loose. You already might know what that one is right there. You know, I'm going to talk about the dogs and dog lovers. You know, you don't mess with a person's dog. You don't mess with them. I mean, they love their dogs. And I ain't got no problem with that. Because I like dogs too. I used to have dogs when I was much younger, but I don't have one now. But hopefully when you take your dog for a walk, you got a leash on him and you clean up behind him, right? Matter of fact, it's actually a law that anytime you take your dog out, he should be on a leash. But yeah, if you're like me, you might have this neighbor. When their dog get ready to do their business, they just open the door, let the dog run out. You know where the dog going when you run out, don't you? He coming straight to your yard. For some reason they don't want to do it in their yard. They want to run to your yard and do it, right? And that's not right. That's not right. So you're gonna get up, you're gonna go outside, you're gonna walk maybe across the yard and to the mailbox and pick the paper up. Walk back in the house, back to the couch, and then you used to be sitting watching TV, and then you trying to figure out what's that smell? Oh my goodness! But you know how it goes, and you done track that all the way from your door outside, all the way through your house to your couch where you sitting. Is that annoying? Oh my. That's one of the worst things, man. It's bad. I mean, you don't want to be rude. I mean, but it's annoying. You can't do a whole lot about it because, you know what? You don't want to go to jail, you know. But that's not right now, is it? I don't have a dog. I shouldn't be cleaning up poop. And have you ever had to clean poop off a shoe? Oh, that is the worst. That is the worst. You know, I've done that before, and I just want to throw the shoe in the garbage. You know, get rid of it. I mean, that's the worst. So people with the dogs, please. But you know, it's a law anyway that the dog should be on a leash, right? Yeah, keep your dog on a leash, and if he do his business, we need to just clean it up, right? Your neighborhood will be a whole lot happier and a whole lot safer. Okay, next one. Uni Tutor. Uni Tutor. A Uni Tutor, that's just basically someone that toots their own horn, right? They're jumping up and down. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Well, not literally that, but the message is kind of like, they the stuff, you know. They always the brightest, the strongest, the fastest, the most attractive person in the room, according to them. Nobody never told them that, but you know that's what they think, right? A Uni Tutor, toot their own horn. Y'all got some friends like that, don't you? I know, I know. And it's like, no matter what you say, they can always top that. They can always top it. I mean, it doesn't matter what you say. Say for instance, you say, you know, I went jogging this morning, and I jogged for a whole 2 miles, you know. You think you did something. They're going to say, you know what? Yesterday evening I did 5. I mean, that's the way it is. You cannot outdo them. But anyway, it's kind of annoying, ain't it? It's kind of annoying. It really is. I guess it's like they're trying to put on a certain front, pretend to be something or someone that they're not really anyway. Or maybe they're trying to hide something. I'm not sure. But like I say, if you really got it together and you got it going on, you ain't got to say nothing. You can sit in the corner and be quiet, right? But yeah. But I know we all got some friends like that. But next one. Hesitant host. A hesitant host. That's the one I had trouble reading a while ago. Like I said, can you hardly read my own writing. But a hesitant host is a person that, if there's a job to be done, they're not going to do the job. But they're going to sit over on the side and they're going to instruct you how to do it. You know, you over here, you getting your hands dirty. They won't even lift your screwdriver. Matter of fact, they probably just sitting over there and they got a drink in their hand. You know? A hesitant host. But that's kind of funny. Say for instance, if they order something off the internet, say a piece of furniture, right? It come to the house, they go, they pull it in, and they set it in the corner. And 6 months later, it's still sitting there. They ain't done nothing with it. But anyway, they're gonna call you because they want you to help them with it. So when you get there, you ain't getting no help. So you there, you know, you struggling, you trying to get it done, you sweating. But they call it, you know, instruction, like, you know, do it this way, doing that way. I be thinking like, and why did you call me? And what have you been doing for the last 6 months? But yeah, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, that's the 5th thing on my list. The next one, I couldn't really come up with a good name for it, but I named it anyway. I named it Steal a Meal. Steal a Meal. It kind of sounds like somebody's on a diet and they're sneaking around to eat, but that's not what it is. So what this one is you probably got some friends like these too. But someone that will call you and talk to you, and they continuously talk. I mean, you can't even get a word in. I mean, from the time you say hello to the time you hang up, it's just like non-stop, man. It's non-stop. It's kind of annoying. You know, it's kind of annoying. But yeah, we got friends like that. But But they don't really call me to talk. They call me to listen, I guess. I be thinking, why you even call me, right? But yeah, that's what I call it. Steal a meal come in. It's like I used to see the number on my call ID, cause so I know what was up then, after a while. So I would answer the phone. They start talking. I was just trying to be polite, and they be talking. They be going on for. I mean, sometimes they can go on for hours if if you're patient enough. But what I would do, real quietly, I would lay that phone on the bed. I would go in the kitchen and fix me a sandwich. I would come back, pick the phone up. They never miss me, man. They never miss me. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Like I said, you don't want to be rude. If they just want to talk, I guess. But yeah, anyway, I'm a better listener anyway than I am a talker. But yeah, that's how I come up with that title. Steal a meal. My very last one. A blind blocker. A blind blocker is, okay, say you're going down the highway, right? Just driving down the highway. And you see a car sitting in a stop sign. And by the time you get to there, they're gonna just swoop out right in front of you. And you gotta hit your brakes just to keep from rear-ending them, right? And you be wondering, now how could they not see me? I mean, you're really annoyed, man. You really teed off. But you can't really do anything about it because you don't want to go to jail, right? But yeah, they right there in front of you, and they're probably just creeping around, Okay, you don't have to put on your brakes to keep from hitting them. You got a yellow line, double yellow line. You can't go around them. You got oncoming traffic, and you just stuck. And you're probably in a hurry at the time too. That's a blind blocker. How can they not see you? They're right here, and you coming from this direction, and they just put it right in front of you. I don't understand. But yeah, it is annoying. It is annoying. But that about wraps it up. But it makes you think, about annoying things. But, we all right here. We in this world together. And it don't belong to no one person, right? So we need to try to all get along, really. And I just hope that we can do a better job, be more considerate to the next person. I think it'll be a better world, But anyway, y'all be safe out there, and we'll see you next time.